Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt, no matter what they say.
I'm working on it. Working on it. Hold on. Hold on. You can't see me. Oh, I know why. I just figured it out. Hold on.
I try conveying that I love us all. The way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location. Unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house where my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gonna break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did on the
That's funny. Yeah, I can't. I have What I should do is pull it up myself. Okay. I'm just going to go live. Screw it. I was trying it out, trying to figure out if I could troubleshoot it. There went my camera. And there went my camera again. The hell? No. Ugh. Ha. There it goes. Jeez. Does that work? Good gravy. I just did it again. I killed my camera. Hold on. Come back. Better? Good Lord. This is what happens when I do stuff on a whim. There we go. Unplug and replug. It's crazy how that works. What's up, Bridget? What's up, Nicole? I have nothing else open anywhere. I have my echo completely off. My mic is turned down. I have no extra screens open. Hey, what's up, Jared? Appreciate you. So I'm still echoing to everybody, or is it just Mike? Because maybe it's him. I'll blame him. I'm good? Okay. I'm scared to move my mic because every time I do, I unplug my camera. Fun fact, the reason I'm having so many issues, I never have these issues, but I'm having issues because I have to now be on camera for work. So I have to move everything around. And it's messing with my vibe. So if you were the only one getting the echo, were you the only one getting the echo during the music? I'm just curious. Because I was really vibing to old Tom. Older Tom. Because they nailed me with copyrights for non-copyrighted music last time. So, huzzah for that. And look, see, I moved my mic. Knocked out my camera again. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. See? Every time. I can't touch it. Leave it alone. Yeah, I was just hopping on to say hi to everybody. I miss everyone. I haven't talked to everybody in a long time. Well, it feels like forever. And the podcast today got postponed. So, oh, it was you. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, no touchy. I can't. No, I was actually going to work today because I'm on month end. So I'm stuck working a ton. And I decided I'd hop on instead. The podcast got canceled. It actually postponed. Pappy D Reacts had a death in the family, so we had to put it off for another time because he was going to be here in the studio with me today. But obviously, family is more important, and I would never hold that against anybody. So I'm glad that he gets to be with his family and, as they, deal with their grief. So it was, that's just so funny it was you. I had a feeling at one point I'm like, no one else is like, hey, wow, oh God, stop. So I was like, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. There's been some stuff happening all over the interwebs and the internet. By the way, this ultra low latency is lame because it's not any faster. There's still a delay between what I say and what you guys say, which I hate, but whatever. I might actually take my headphones off because I don't need them. Not really. I can just talk into the atmosphere like I usually do. Ooh, that feels weird. That definitely feels really weird to just talk to nobody. Let me move my mouse away from the cord. That's gonna nail me. What was I gonna say? There's a lot of stuff been going on back and forth. There's a lot of albums being released. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening on the internet with people, whether we care or not. And anybody who's interested, just remember that Cliff Beats is live right now doing his podcast, so feel free to jump over there and check him out. Just look up Cliff Beats and you'll see him live. And tell him I sent you if you're not already a fan. He's a lot of fun to listen to. He's one of my good friends, so. And I told him, I was like, dude, I was about to do mine. And he's like, because he does it at the same time every day or every week. So you'd think I'd know better. But, oh, nobody asked. But I'm still trying to figure out where to look so I look like I'm looking at you guys. Because here you are in front of me. I assume here, no, it would be there. But it always looks like I'm looking into the nothing. I want to know who came up with the best song release this week. What do you guys think? I know y'all been listening, paying attention. I have a feeling I know what a couple of you are going to say, so it'd be interesting to know what your favorite new releases that you've heard. Couple artists have. I'm reading the chat. See, look at me. I'm very attentive. If I look this way, look. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say Ren. How did I guess? I know Brandon released his album. I know the Brave 2's coming out on this coming Friday, so that's not out yet. Anything else? Anything that would surprise me? Citizen Soldier had a good release, and so did Daughtry had a good one as well. Daughtry's AI was pretty good. And he responded to me, so it made me like it even more. And I feel like I'm on the ground. Like I'm sitting on the ground. Bridget, I don't know if I can answer that question. I'm just kidding. That was really bad. I shouldn't have said that. This might actually turn into one of my podcasts. And I finally found a vape I can use, which is nice. Because I'm sure everybody needed to know that. Let's see who else released. I know Dax has an album that just came out recently. Hell, we can expand it to recent. Recent is fine too, or upcoming, just to kind of get the idea of what's going on. Who else? 15th Bend, his album came out. Speaking of, I need to give him my payment. Oops. Who else? Yeah, I need energy because I have to work in a little bit. Yeah, I need to get that one. It's really funny. I went and got the Prof album, the 10-year anniversary album. They re-released it and stuff, and I finally got it. It's not signed, and I'm like, you ain't going on my wall. All of these are signed. Oh, all those are signed, so. Let me think who else. Yeah, work is no fun. No fun. Especially because I'm going to be working at least like 60 to 70 hours this week. So. I had to respond to something. But, Upchurch, yeah, he was definitely recent. No, that was a little bit ago, though, wasn't it? Everything he's putting out is fire. Everything Kalani puts out is fire, too. Anything that Kalani works on. I am so lucky to have had him on, even though his audio, go figure, the producer's audio didn't work that well on the podcast. And he knew it, and that's okay. But we had a great conversation. Actually, he and T2 have agreed to come on again. Whether together or separate, I don't know. We'll find out. If you notice, I haven't been scheduling that many people lately. It's been so busy for everybody that I kind of, everybody's it's album season, you know? So, I don't necessarily want to, like, slow, people are, like, real big on their promos and stuff, and so, like, their social media stuff, more like. Um, if anybody's in the Discord, I did post. I'm so stoked about this. I want to see if I can bring up a screen because if I can't have music and stuff, I'll bring up my Discord because why not? Because I posted it and I might as well put it on the screen while I talk about it, right? Okay, so let me see if I can do this. It might work, it might not. We'll find out real fast. I can't find the thing to click on. Hold on. Like, where's just blank, like, easy? Oh, there it is. Okay, here's Discord, y'all. So, I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. Let me see if I can bring it up. I don't even know if it'll log me in. It's no problem, Papa. I appreciate you being here. I'm just shooting the shit, man. I'm just hanging out. I literally have nothing important going on. I just miss talking to people. Yeah, I'm not signed in. Hold on. Do not put anything personal on the screen or I'm going to be pissed. That's not the right one. Whatever. Whatever. That's the wrong. Wow. That was the wrong account. That's my old account that I couldn't remember how to get into forever. Really? It won't be public? Then why is it on my screen? All right. Forget that. Okay, so what I was trying to show you after all that. Go away. Like, why? This says, I'm thinking, there it goes. After my third bottle of wine last night, I've made my decision. Because of Elon Musk allowing hate speech on this platform, I'll be leaving X today at noon Eastern. That was today at 6 o'clock in the morning. So she's supposedly gone, but this is here. It's parody. I was so excited. I'm so excited thinking that she actually left. I was so happy. And then I realized later it's a parody. And I was so sad it broke my heart. Like, yeah. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. I was like, she's gone. Oh, what's up, Truth? I was all excited. I thought the AOC had disappeared and I wouldn't have to like see random things from her because I don't follow her. I was all excited and then I realized that it was like a joke and I was like, and I don't think most of the people in the comments realized that it was a parody either. So RIP to everybody in the comments that did not catch that. What's up, Truth? What are you doing today? And I want to know how long this lag is because ultra low latency is not worth it if it's still like 15 seconds or 10 seconds. Michael, you do not need to put every single song you like in the chat. We get it. And why you gotta go and bring up feet? Zen, right? See, I'm waiting to see how long the lag is. I think it's pretty long. Mike, I get that. I get that it's the ones that have just dropped like in the last 5 days. But what I'm saying is that you're literally like going listing all these songs one after another, after another, after another. I'm saying pick one or two. I'm breathing. Are you working today, Bridget? No, I get where I might have worded it incorrectly. However, my intention was what's something that caught your eye that just released that's, doing pretty good. Just one or two, just a couple. In other news, our entire government is geriatric. Can't walk, can't talk, can't function. That's not really news, though. It's kind of, we knew that. Look, it's me blowing the smoke in the background. um, I'm trying to think. Oh, this old thing? There was some really creepy dude I used to know. And, I was desperate, and he insisted that it worked really well, but I had to, like, steam it because, all the, like, the, and the germs all over it. So I had to get it all, like, cleaned up, and it took forever. But, I mean, it's all right. Oh, Latinos for Trump? I don't care. I only mentioned it because it was kind of funny, and then I decided not to go on that line of thinking because fuck politics. Speaking of, though, have you noticed how many really interesting things have happened? We have aliens now. Okay. Apparently, they're bringing back COVID. And apparently, they found a dinosaur in an egg that they are considering hatching. And then people in the comments are like, well, fuck it. Like, let's Jurassic Park the world. Why not? At this point, the dinosaurs are going to be like, oh, hell no. And they're not going to come back. It does still work. You can hear me, so. See? It worked. Now, super shout out to Truth for donating his amazing, whatever this thing is called over here that has buttons. That thing. And this thing. And the thing that is on so that it goes like this. So I don't have to hold it. Last time he came out here in December, he took the time to actually pack it up and bring it with him so that he could give it to me. And then he came over and he set it up for me because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. That was fun. So he had to drive like in the middle of nowhere because I live considerably far away from where he was staying. Oops. The same time where, he asked my mom for some pills. Yeah. Eh. He's all right. Now, Truth, I love you. Honestly, one of the best people I know. I know all of you guys know who he is, so I'm not even going to go through the whole promo thing, but one of the best people that I know. One of my closest friends in the whole wide world, and somebody I would do anything for. I would trust my kids with you. Actually, you can have the older two, but I'd trust my younger one with you. And that's saying a lot. So, it is what it is. I don't even know if you can hear the sounds if I play them. You hear it? I don't even know. Because I can always hear them, so I never know if you guys can. I guess I should go back and watch some of my podcasts. Oh, you can? Yay. Then I need to figure out how to install more so I can do some really weird ones. Like just something random. Fun fact. I got a new vape. I'm all excited. Bridget, you did not have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate you. Not necessary at all. I don't ask for donations anymore, ever. Like, I never ask for them. Because I don't do anything really, that requires, what's it called? paying for. Like, I already have all the equipment that I need, and I have the internet already, and I have the camera, and I have all the stuff, and I have the time. So, you know, doesn't bother me none. So I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does. No, I just finally got a vape. I have another one that I went to try and I bought it, got excited, and I went to hit it, and I'm like dying, literally dying. So I finally went in there and I told them, I was like, y'all, that was not cool. I don't want to die, which is why I'm trying to get off cigarettes. But that thing about killed me. So they gave me like $30 off. Hey, what's up, TD? And it has like a screen and everything. Look. Now this thing goes from 5 watts to 70 watts. It's on 7, which is the only way that I can use it. I can't. If I put it to 10, I die. Like, I will literally, it's like I just took a huge hit of weed and I'm just like on the floor. I'm like, well, it was nice breathing. RIP. Bye. Nice to know y'all. So I'm on 7 watts. And I haven't even looked. My older daughter hates this. And so does my mother. They give me crap for it. See these here? The plastic? I never take this off. I still have plastic on my TVs that I've had for like 6 years. I don't ever take that off. I leave it on forever. And they always are trying to go peel it off. I'm like, don't touch it. It's mine. So what else is going on with people? Anybody see the new beef with Chris Webby and Dax? Anybody check that one out? Anyone catch that one? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting if Dax jumps in on that. We will see. Only time will tell, right? I'm waiting to see if anybody's heard about it yet. I don't know. I've heard about it, and now, like I said, I thought the AOC thing was real. I thought that was real. Do we want to go look it up? No, I can't. Like, I cannot log into my personal stuff while I'm live because it's personal. It's too much personal stuff. Y'all just don't know what I don't post, okay? You're lucky. You don't see all the stuff I don't post. Thank you, Papa. Now I don't feel so weird. Sincerely. Because that really, I was like, wow, I'm really a big weirdo. Because now it's like bothering me because I feel it because it's up like that a little bit. You can't see it. But see, it's like just a little bit sticking up. Tiny little bit. So it's bothering me. But I still won't do it. I'll tape it down if I have to. Is anybody doing anything for Labor Day? You notice I keep rambling until somebody responds to something I say and then I go back to it, right? Because it's all empty. I'm just sitting here in a room talking alone and it's really weird. If I can find it. If I can find it, I'll play it. Yeah, let me see. If I can find it, I'll play it. I'll do it right now. All right, Bridget. Thank you for swinging by, hon. You know I love you. I'm going on my Instagram. Hold on. I'm going to try and see if I can find it. It's like just thinking. Okay, we'll take your time. You know, I'm not doing anything. Just, live. I mean, it's literally just spinning. That's rude. Okay, hold on. I know it's on. That's what it is. Someone sent me a link, I believe. Hold on. Yep, I got it. Okay. I found it. Okay, I'm not watching. I am not watching 12 minutes of this. Oh, hell no, I'm not watching this. No, I don't care. I'm not watching it. It's on Michelle's show. I'm not watching that shit. I've told y'all a million times. I actually mean what I say and say what I mean. I am not going to click on or support somebody who their entire purpose of their channel is to be hateful. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving them my click. I accidentally just did. So, you're welcome. But I'm not going to push it on my channel, and I'm not going to encourage anyone to go take a look. I'm not going to do any of that because we have enough negativity in this world and in our lives. We do not need to invite more. And I understand that there is a niche for that there are people that flock to it, and they want nothing more than to see people mad at each other and talking shit on each other or hating each other for ridiculous reasons. However, I'm not one. And I'm not going to encourage it, or I'm not going to promote it, period. And he specifically is an unapologetic hater. He does it on purpose, and I get that that's his shtick. But he can keep his shtick over there, and I'm not going to click on it. So I was going to share that, but I'm not going to. Sorry about that. And you all can think what you want. You guys like Michelle's show, then please feel free to go watch him. More power to him. Wish him all the best. However, I don't mess with people like that. People that poke at other people just to get views and stuff. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if you're supporting an artist or supporting someone else and you're being encouraging, you're trying to help them grow and all that stuff and bring attention to them. I think that's a good thing, and I think that's what people should be doing. If you're specifically using them and their fan base to get you more views because you have something negative to say, then that's clout chasing. I don't care what form you put it in. And maybe that's a generic, generalized, all-encompassing clout chasing is like a huge umbrella of thing, and I'm just going to use it because I want to. It's all that stuff. It all comes under there. If you're using someone else in order to increase your views and you're doing it in a negative way, you're not trying to help them, you're not encouraging them, you're not their friend, then what are you doing? You're clout chasing. Whether it's their 5 viewers or whether it's their 5 million views, it does not matter. Hey, Annette. Hey, babe, how you doing? And I'm not discouraging anybody from watching it. I'm just saying I'm not going to co-sign with it. So it's not going on my screen. It's not going on my channel. But feel free to go check him out and go look up the Chris Webby versus Dax. Apparently there's a thing. It'll just remain a mystery on this channel for now. Not a problem. I don't know. I'll go look. I'll go check and see if that's the right link. Like, generally, his content gets deleted in my server because I don't even know what that is. I mean, I get it's a song, it's a video, but I don't know what that is. I didn't listen to that. So, no, what I'm talking about was actually a reaction to the beef between the two. I don't know. But I haven't watched it, obviously. Otherwise, I would have known not to mention it. Aw, Nat, you're a sweetheart. Like, I didn't even set this stream up that well. Like, I forgot to turn my fan on, which is not cool. I opened my blinds instead of setting up the lighting and stuff. I'm winging it, y'all. How are your kids doing, Annette? I know you've been taking them in. Do you like the new place, the new office, the new doctor's office and stuff? I heard that you like that, which is good because they need somewhere comfy to go. Fiona, whoa. Hi, babe. Long time no see. Well, in here at least. Oh, that's great. It's good to hear, Annette. Honestly, because it's got to be hard enough. By the way, you guys don't know this, but Annette's kids have a chronic... I'm not even going to pretend like I'm going to explain it. They have something that needs treated consistently. It's just something that they have personally. I'm not going to put more details, but she finally found a really great place to take them because they have to go all the time. So That's kind of cool. Oh man, I hope you feel better. I mean, it's good to see you. Don't get me wrong. However, at the expense of you being sick. And that's what happens any other time I use any other vape. I literally am like, look, I turned red. I'm gonna die. I'm trying not to cough. I'm cough right in your ear. Y'all can get over it because I'm trying not to die. Okay. And that is why I generally can't vape. Whew. I didn't need that long anyway. At all. It's oh, it's not something else. If you're talking about weed, I don't do. What is it called? What's the C something? Whatever that is. I don't do weed. I don't do none of that. This is just nicotine. See? Yeah, CBD. I don't do that. Anything. I drink alcohol and I smoke cigarettes. And now, like, I'm trying to back off and do this if I don't, like, die in the meantime. I don't do anything else. I did plenty of that in my youth. I did all the things, and I don't ever need those things again. I'm good. Oh, and I do energy shots. So, but that's about it. And carbs. I do lots of carbs. For what that's worth. So, but anyway, I was just coming on here. I want to say hi to everybody. And apologize for not doing the podcast. As I said, it was completely out of our hands. Bearcat? What? What is going on with all of my way south, other side of the world fam showing up? I have not seen you in forever. I am stoked. I'm so glad now. That really made it worth it right there. I'm not gonna lie. I love all of you guys, but I mean, these are people I hardly ever get to see. Because they live, with kangaroos and huge tarantulas and crocodiles. What's up, straight white male? Yeah, you're probably pretty lost. I mean, you're welcome to be here, but, take a break for a second and then trying to find your way wherever you were going. I'm usually at work at 5 or 6, so. I think I also canceled my trip to Atlanta this month for anyone who asked, which nobody asked, but still. I think I canceled that because I don't want to go by myself and go stay in Atlanta alone. Like, I don't want to go do all that. So I'm going to try and find another city I can go meet ZZ Ward in. I don't know if there is one, but I'm going to find out. But I was going to Atlanta specifically to go meet up with all of our Atlanta friends who are all leaving and going to LA. So, the hell. Keto was talking about it on his podcast or his live stream the other day. He mentioned it. So I think I'm going to cancel that trip. I haven't bought the tickets yet, so. Yeah, man, I had it planned for a month and a half, 2 months now. I was going to go on the 27th is the concert. And I have a VIP meet and greet with ZZ Ward in any city I could choose. So, which would be great because I freaking love her. By the way, if anybody does know ZZ Ward and is interested, whenever she's in a town, if you're anywhere near one of her concerts, she is looking for people to help put up flyers or set up and stuff like that. And so you can reach out to her on her Discord, or you can hit me up and I can pass the info along. If you're interested in participating and maybe, being part of that crew while she's in town, it would be really awesome to do that. Help some people out. So, but yeah, everybody I know was like, I'm like, oh, well, I'm coming to town. They're all like, well, we're leaving. I'm like, that's rude. I'm trying to plan to go to Vegas in October. That's another thing. I'm trying to go back to Vegas in October. I'm hoping that I can pull that one off. We'll see. That's why I haven't really said much about it, because I pretty much don't see any way of making it happen. But I want to try. I promised John if I could get there in October, I was going to be there. Because he's going to be recording an album. And so he'll be in town. So he won't like be out of town like he was last time. Driving like 12 hours just to get there and hang out. So I think where else? How's your baby, Bearcat? How's she doing? I bet she's big now. Man, good God, we've known each other like years. She was just a BB. Now she's like 3? What? 3? Something like that? 4? I don't know why I keep holding this. The thing. I'm trying to think of other news. There was something else I was going to talk about. One of the things is I recently joined up to the Ren server, which I had avoided at first just because. I think he did, Michael. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll have to double check. I think it was one of the more recent ones. I recently joined up in Ren server. And... Oh, hi, Mom. Do I need to turn it up? See, no one tells me anything, so... And last time it was Michael's fault. He was his problem. He was the problem, not me. So if I need to turn it up, I can. I mean, is that better? Hi, Mom. But I was going to say, if you all want to, you should go check out Ren's server. It's pretty much, it's kicking all the time. You just, chat keeps going. They got all these channels. I get lost in there and turned around. But they're really friendly and pretty open. So if you get a chance, go check it out. Yeah, Ren's Discord. They call it Rencord. That's what it's called. And some of the people that were here at the very beginning, that's where I know them from. My beautiful mother, who's amazing and wonderful. And I really need to go over and, I see you almost every day. Every school day I see you. So. You're going to get sick of me pretty quickly. I'm just sitting here chatting, Mom, for no apparent reason. Just cause. Plus I have to work this afternoon, evening, whatever, so. Oh wow, the chat just caught up on the screen. That was nice. See, you complain I didn't come around very often, and now you're stuck seeing me every day. So I don't know whether to like feel bad for you or say lucky you. You lucky you. You know? Mm-hmm. Could be both. I am. I'm just sitting in a room talking to myself. Because I don't have my headphones on, so I don't hear my own voice. Because usually that makes me kind of feel like a hug. Makes me feel like, I don't know, like I'm tuned in. But when I'm just talking, I just feel like I'm sitting here hunched over just talking to myself. Keep trying to sit up straight. It's really disconcerting. It's weird. But, fun fact, people that I've tried to get out there and meet people lately. I've been trying. Attempting, right? I do know that a couple of them actually have checked out the podcast and think that it's a good thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, cool. Subscribe. Hit the like button. I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I've been on almost an hour. Almost. As weird as that is. Mom, you missed it. I was talking about AOC because somebody posted on X. It's on Twitter. I'm going to call it Twitter. I'm too old to change. That she said after 3 bottles of wine, she was quitting. And I was like all excited, and then found out it was a lie because it was like a joke. It was like Babylon Bee or something, but it wasn't that. It wasn't them that posted it. It was like a parody channel. So I was really sad. So I went like really high and then like really low, real quick. Oh, I can't. I can't make my eyes that big. Okay, I just like dried out my contact doing that. That was smart. Super smart. Oh, I know, Mom. I knew that she was your favorite. Like, you absolutely adore her. And so that's why I wanted to make sure that I brought it up while you were here. Phoebe, I think that she makes herself look cray cray. I think she opens her mouth and crazy just like pours out. I don't think anyone has to really do anything. I think you just have to sit there and let her just do it to herself. To each their own. I don't agree. I get that she's skinny and has a face. But aside from that, like, I can't find anything else attractive about it. I mean, she opens her mouth and then all that shit don't matter. It goes out the window. Oh, do you? You like Kamala? I don't even know how to say it. Kamala? You like her better? To be honest, I don't like any of them. I don't care. I mean, I care, but not enough to talk about it publicly. Like, I care in my head. I don't care. Like, I'm not going to put my commentary out in the world. Anyone that actually knows me pretty much knows how I feel about all of it, so. To each their own. People can have their own interests and spank banks. They can put anybody in there they want. Who am I to judge? Do whatever you need. You know who I'm glad is not around? Remember there's the four of them? And she was the one that was always by AOC, but she was like married to a family. I don't know. I don't know enough to say anything. Don't come at me in the comments. I don't know. Whoever that was, that person who like hated Israel and like was so rude and nasty. That one. I'm glad I haven't seen hide nor hair of her in a while. Maybe I'm just not looking, but huzzah for me. Apparently I've gotten my algorithm to get that stuff off of my feed. Yeah, I did say spank bank, y'all. Like, it's true. You do what you need to do. Whoever like makes you tingly, okay, tingle away. It could be a Muppet for all I care. Okay, now I just pictured somebody with like Beaker and the Swedish chef in compromising positions. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's how my mind works, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, you're welcome for that mental image. Now I can see the two old guys in the balcony going for AOC. You know. Me, 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 me. Thirsty, me, me. Okay. Use the spaghetti balls. Like. I'd say I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm really not. I'm not that sorry. I'm just like, I'm really. Say hi to Grandma. She's watching.
Sorry. The angle on this camera is hard. This way.
Oh, I know. It's like the opposite.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Sure. For Grandma.
Aw. Hey, close the door. And turn my fan on while you're there. Turn the fan on. Right there. Right.
Oh. They were like the.
No. I heard her moving around. That's why I stopped talking for a minute. I heard her like stirring out there. So I was just like not saying anything because the topic was not kid friendly. I'm not sorry that this always ends up spiraling into some type of degenerate type conversation. I mean, I'm not sorry about that. I'm okay with that. This is why I usually do these late at night. Ew, who calls him mom? Don't call him uncle. Well, yeah, he's the creepy uncle. When always like, here, come sit on my lap. I was like, ooh, no, thank you. Y'all are just as bad as I am. Now I feel boring because like I'm just waiting for you guys to say stuff because you're funnier than me and I'm reading what you're saying. I do. I have multiple mods, which like never happens. Wow, Fiona. Okay, see. I don't even need to say anything. I wish that they would read out your comments. I wish it would read it out loud. That would be epic. Mom, you're grounded. Michael, I wouldn't know. I don't watch stuff like that. I really don't. I don't pay attention. I don't scroll. Every once in a while, I'll go through some reels trying to find something funny, and that's about it. Actually, I tend to watch what people send me, and that's all. And then my mom sends me 8,000 YouTube videos of people farting in Walmart. And then I go down a rabbit hole where I start watching people farting in Walmart for like 6 hours. And then I feel ashamed, like really ashamed. And I go offline for like 2 days. Very healthy habits. Very healthy. Actually, yes, you, Mom. Just the other day, I go to pick up Bailey from her house. Okay, so we're sitting there. She puts on this video. It was a compilation of people that were showing their kids the new teacher, and you know the one like with the ugly baby up there, and they're like, oh, and they're like, Mom, they're on the phone, and they're like, oh, it's so precious. Is that really her kid? Like, but it was their teacher, and they were like some ratchet looking pictures. It was great, and these kids were like, they were scared. One almost started crying. I've never seen Blazing Saddles, so I wouldn't know. Straight white male, that's actually hilarious. Of course, I've seen like the grown men when they do it, and this one guy, like, he slapped him, and the other guy went to slap him back with an open hand, knocked him the ever-loving hell out, laid him out. He was like, I swear he must have clenched his fist at the last second, because that dude was like, birds, the ground, done, like Dunzo. And I keep asking Tom in his chat if he's ever seen slap boxing because, you know, he likes wrestling and all that stuff, but he doesn't answer me. So I think he's skipping over it. I think he might be joining the slap boxing league. That would be badass. Celebrities slap box each other. Who would you like to see go up against each other? Like Brad Pitt and John Travolta. Right? Or Tara Reid, right? And Carmen Electra. Oh, that'd be a good matchup. Celebrity slap match. Not made of clay. They could just like haul off and just whack each other. Damn, that escalated really fast, Fiona. Whoa. Good Lord, someone take the savagery away. That was dark. It's really dark. Of course, you are sick and it is 4 a.m., so you are forgiven. It is literally like 1 p.m. right now. Mom, who doesn't want to see him? Like, I mean, really. He could go up against his brother. Ooh, or he could go up against himself. His two different characters, like Thor and whatever other character he plays. Hammer? Is that the word you're looking for, Fiona? Why do I feel like I'm down on the floor? Do I look like I'm in the floor? I feel like I'm in the floor. This big, strong hammer. I think we're all like, I'm a nail. I'm a nail. I identify as a nail. Nail / nailed. Are my pronouns? I'm a nail. Or both, Mom. Yes, see both of them. I'm here for that. Throw me around. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Give me 1 second. I gotta go call my mom. She needs to be here for this too. Mom, come over. You gotta see this. Yeah, see, I still have never seen Blazing Saddles. I know you're sending links and stuff. I'm ignoring them because I haven't picked up my phone. I'm not gonna be, like I said, I'm not gonna be on here much longer. I'm gonna. I do have to work, which is stupid. Which is dumb and stupid and on every level. And I'm gonna complain about it all the time. But, you know, I'm thankful that I have a job. I'm thankful I get to work from home. Be thankful. Be thankful. Be grateful. Be thankful. Be grateful. I'm thankful and grateful. On that note, as much fun as this conversation is, I am going to get out of here. Because I just realized that it's about 11:15 and I meant to stop a little bit ago. And I was intending to go start work at 2. So that gives me like 45 minutes to kind of wind down, switch the laundry, fold some clothes, run the vacuum, and then start working. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for showing up. I just wanted to say hi and just hang out and kind of miss you guys. So If you're in the Discord, cool. You know I'm in there. I know, Fiona. I'll try. If it early works, no, it's 4 a.m. That doesn't work for you. We'll work it out. We'll start getting on the phone early like we used to, because I'm up working at that time, so I can talk. I mean, I'm really concentrating, so I can't be on the phone. Anyway, I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Have a good one.